a maneuver!
Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. I just got my provisional showdown prizing. I actually got my locals prizing in here too. I just got back from our Vegas locals. We had a whole bunch of people, lots of very new people. So, you know, I was practicing with Brandon Jones and some of the other boys for the Red Riot 1K. But we had a lot of demos going and we had, I think, like over 10 people. So it was pretty cool. Let me pull out the local stuff. Turn the camera on too early. Yeah, so I got a judge pack because I brought my buddy. My friend showed up for his first week and I got my plus ultra pack for participation. But then I know what you guys are here for. You're here for the provisional showdown prizing. I got my top 8 guaranteed midnight there. You got the little top 8 branding on it. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see there's like nice little swirls foil. It's a lot like the Evil Gaze extra rare. I really don't have the camera for this, but I think I'm the first person who got there. So local USPS, pretty handy. You know, I got the booster packs for the top 8 as well. Got a lot of the booster packs, got the victory packs here. So these, I guess, are the provisional showdown promos. They showed up like this. They did mention they are not in packs. That was like a miscommunication at the beginning, but they are randomly sorted out. So I don't believe everyone's gonna get all the same stuff. That's my understanding. So here we go. We got double-sided. I don't know how. Should I just slide it up like this? It's not like a normal pack opening. Ooh, we got the boy. We got the price for peace. This is the one I wanted to pull. This is I think the best of the promos, just because being able to reload your hand at any time is a pretty strong ability overall. It's not the kind of ability you can use with certainty, right? I do think like maybe Jiro can stack her deck, set it up the best. You know, maybe on your last attack you only draw 2. You can look at the top, check the top card, and then draw the second card and a bunch of other cards. So I think this will be a really handy card to have. And I'm afraid you can build decks around it with Alleyway Ambush. See if I can get it closer. No, that's not going to happen, is it? I turned the autofocus off because it messes with every other part of the video. It's probably the one for it. Anyhow, yeah. So when Alleyway Ambush comes out, I'm kind of afraid that you're just going to be able to play decks that have 4 copies of Crow and Frog, 4 copies of Alleyway Ambush, and attempt to basically dig and just play them all. So this is going to be a really cool card going forward. The Deadlock Enhance, obviously, you're like win the game on the spot, right? Pull up 4 Hardened Chops. Who's blocking that? So very cool card. Very nice. Again, I don't know how much you guys can see with the foiling with like the lines and stuff. The vertical lines. Pretty cool. It matches his attitude. For the second one, we've got, let me just pull it up here. We got the character Toru Hagakure. I guess this one doesn't really matter how good the video quality is, right? It's just some gloves. She's just got the Mickey Mouse gloves rocking. This one's pretty cool. It's got the foil on the action lines coming out, kind of like an explosion. You know, it's got the center burst kind of foiling. So this is a character I'm really excited to play. I tried to test this character for the Red Riot 1K. I thought if I did get my promos in early enough, you know, to test them out, and it would be really cool to be like the first person rocking one of the provisional characters, but I couldn't find an attack lineup I liked. I started with Monster Blast and just all lows. Went for the full D-build package, if you will. I guess like the most D-build you can really do right now, at least on her symbols. So I didn't find anything on any of the 3 symbols I really liked, but I do think going forward she's going to be pretty strong. I think this character just suffers from low flash variety, because it is really cool if you already have a flash attack to just throw 2 extra speed on it, because you typically want to enhance on the rest of your cards, right? But the D build to hand is really strong, because not only are they losing a ready resource, but it's going to clog their hand. So if they don't block anything and you put 2-3 foundations back into their hand, that's, you know, 3 less cards they're going to draw to attack you with. So that's kind of the pro of bouncing to hand. Even though they get a block back, they get to select blocks. So it's important that you pay attention to what they're adding back. But this is a character I really, really wanted to play, but I didn't get the testing in that I needed. So I'm kind of sad I actually pulled one now. It would be really cool to just day one run it out on a webcam tournament. Although I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll still, no, the deck list is already submitted. I already know what I'm playing. All right, so here's promo number 3. Bam. Got another character here. We got Raquito Sato. This one looks pretty cool because of the outline. He's got an outline foiled around him. You guys can, oh, I think my green screen's catching it. Yeah, the green screen catches it with that angle, but if you can't really tell, he's got like an aura kind of glowing around him. That's pretty sick. 629, that's pretty solid stats there. The filter, again, really good. Probably goes pretty good with this card, right? On the all symbol, you're just going to draw through your whole deck real fast. Stun 1, you can think of like 1 speed, right? We've talked about that in my aggro combo control rant, if you haven't seen that. We talk about how stun can be applied as like speed, so he almost gives like +1 speed to all of his attacks, you know, twice a turn, and then he gives a damage by drawing the card and getting his response. So another character that's really going to scale better as more cantrip attacks come out. Something that is unfortunate is that he says after you draw 1 or more cards during an enhanced step, and when I first saw him, I thought he gave +1 damage to specialized sound waves. I thought that was really cool to just get like a little bonus on a flash attack, but it is what it is. 629, again, still solid stats. Cool symbol spread, right? All earth order. That's not something we've really seen before. And I'm anticipating a symbol spread for a full package, full character support, with this spread to be really good, because if you think about it, right, Earth has like the damage reduction and flip control. Order has had some crazy strong effects from the Aida kit to end the enhanced step, tape swing, tape the foundation itself. There's so many good things that the order symbol can do that its primary thing of targeted committal combined with heavy defense from Earth is really, really strong. And then the all symbol is kind of like the draw symbol. It kind of has like the best like deck manipulation and card drawing, and also ignoring progressive difficulty. So if you had a character whose kit combines defensive effects like damage reduction and targeted flip hate, it's got targeted commit hate possibly, and the ability to draw cards, that should be an extremely good control package. Again, that's only some of the things that like the symbols are currently known for, and that all can change. But that's like what I would want to see. I would want to see like I commit stuff and draw stuff. I like that effect. I like that combination. And then you can remove a card from your hand on either turn. So he definitely gets like a good selection. He gets nice card filtering there. And then the last one we pulled, the staple. I've heard this is going to be a staple. Concentrate. Concentrate's kind of interesting. There's like no foiling in the center around her, but there is foiling on the circles. If you guys can see that, that's kind of cool. She's got the aura, kind of like Raquito, but not, instead of outlining him, it's just like her powers, right? So everyone should know. Everyone knows what the cards do, right? Like if you take damage, you can enhance. Put it right into your momentum. Fast momentum, real strong. They gave it to the fire symbol. I'm kind of terrified, but the things I want to use momentum the most on fire is actually another action card, so probably not too bad. But Recipro Burst loves momentum, right? So if you played 4 actions that give you momentum and like maybe extends to filter and buff it, you could maybe see like an 8 attack deck with Recipro Burst, right? That's the kind of thing I'm most excited for. This citing it in to cancel actions, super good. I think that's the main reason people are saying it's going to be a staple, is it cancels plus ultra, it cancels erase, it cancels the aforementioned capture evil doers. So it's pretty interesting that they printed a cancel for the action card type. I really thought that we would see. I don't know if that's too specific or not, because there is not too many actions, but more and more action cards are coming out, right? And and they printed the counter for price per piece right next to it, right? So this card becomes a lot riskier once people get this card. But I'm really kind of surprised that the canceling action cards is like very narrow to me, and people are still saying that it's going to be a staple. Again, you do finally have a way to deal with Plus Ultra, right? This does cancel Plus Ultra at the cost of a foundation. It's very fairly costed. The interesting thing, you cannot cancel an action played turn 1 because you don't have a foundation yet. So if you're going first and your opponent like gets the second mulligan, the first form off this, you can't cancel it. You know, if you go second, sorry, you haven't built yet, so you can't pay the cost. So that's kind of something interesting to think about. But I do think that being able to sideboard this into Eraserhead kind of is rough. We all thought Eraserhead was going to be like meta defining because he just shuts off your character, he stops what you do. But it turns out that a lot of the power from cards comes from your attacks. That's like the primary power level of your deck is still coming from attacks. So your attack lineup kind of should function by itself, I think. And that's something I might talk about in a different video later. Got the 2 victory packs, the 2 Plus Ultras. You've got more booster packs. That's an empty sleeve. All right. So I'm going to open these victory packs. The Plus Ultra packs I save for my own tournament prizing. I love the game. I like to see the game get played. I'm sending out Plus Ultra packs to all the people who played in my Win-A-Box tournament. So I save these personally just as like prize support. So if you guys want to see Plus Ultra packs get open, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. But I am going to open victory packs for you guys. Let's do this one first. Watch me struggle with these packs. I did like that they came without the packaging, because as much as I would like to have the bonus skull for the loyalty redemption program, if you guys haven't heard about that, you can turn in your packs for promos. As nice as it would be to have that, I was kind of glad to just slide those out and pull these out. Oh, all right, we got the Victory Plus Ultra. Check that. That's got to be the best one, right? That's got to be, of all the victory cards, that's the one everyone's looking for, I believe. Plus Ultra. Check that out. Yeah, so we were just talking, you know, this is, if anything is a staple right now before set 2 comes out, it's Plus Ultra. It's the Victory Plus Ultra. So I'm really happy to pull that one. Damn. The foiling on this card, by the way, the Plus Ultra, is just absolutely phenomenal, because I'm a big fan. I'm not a huge fan of like the very specific things that are foiled. On my green screen's catching it. I'm not a huge fan of like the everything is like one little thing is foiled. I'm a bigger fan of everything is kind of foiled over. Definitely like have different tones and textures to it, right? Like it's not just a glossed over foil top to bottom. There's still some selective foiling where it goes, but it's not just like, oh, all their eyes and hair are foiled. That kind of stuff's weird to me when it's like they picked one thing to foil and they foiled every part of that, all of those parts of the card. It's very late. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this up for Osei Tyson. He wanted it up tonight. I was going to go to sleep and probably do it like Monday or something, but it is my responsibility, having gotten my prize support, to share it with you, the community. And boom, there it is, the Victory Crow and Frog. If it's not Plus Ultra that you're looking for, it's Crow and Frog. This card is nuts. This card is everywhere. This card is the combo piece to the Alleyway Ambush card, you know, deck I was talking about earlier. It's infinity symbol. You can play it in any deck. Doesn't count towards progressive, so you try to play as many of these as you can. You dig as deep as you can for Alleyway Ambush. This stays in your card pool, so it counts towards the 5 cards. So boom, there you go. You can just play like, was it 8 attacks on a 5 difficulty with 1 difficulty actions in between? Like literally, you can only fail by checking your attacks on your attacks at that point, right? So that's a deck I'm going to be looking out, trying to build. This one, again, it's got like the really cool, it's not just selective, it's not just like one or two parts are foiled, it's still like shined overall, but you've got the nice highlight on Dark Shadow and the goggles and the tongue there, you know, what the tongue do. So we got the Victory Crone Frog, the Victory Plus Ultra. These are the two I'm looking for. I think this actually goes to Brandon Jones, who helped me with with winning these cards. He let me borrow the All Might, and he's actually let me borrow my deck for the Red Riot 1K. So he's helping me out a lot while I try to get all my stuff, my collection together. You know, I'm trying to put my cards back into the community because I want to see the game get played. But these are definitely the two I was looking for. So I would say this is a successful haul. And as a bonus, I'm going to open one booster pack for you guys. I'm not going to go through all these right now. I don't think, well, maybe you guys would like pack openings, but I'm not a pack opening guy. It's not for me. And again, I can turn around, I can use these, I can put these back into my community as participation prizing and things like that. And I know I'm invested. I know I'm going to be around. I know I got help from people like Brandon Jones, from Orlando, from Mario, from all the guys in the Vegas crew. So, you know, it's more important for me to try and help out maybe some of the smaller groups out there. Maybe people who can only play online on tabletop, things like that. So, but I'm going to open one for us just as a special little bonus. We're going to go card by card. I don't know. It's rare at the back. I don't know. If I was a Pokemon streamer, I would actually have this down. Got Tight-Lipped, Hardened Frenzy, Observant Student. Got Binding Kick, the Eraserhead Kick, Combo Kick. Specialist of Sound, Expert Flurry. Got an All Might character card. Okay, that's number 1. It Can't Be Fixed. One of the greatest spam maybe ever printed in this game. Electric Surge, Electric Jolt's unfunny cousin. And ooh, we got Quick Creation. That's our rare, Quick Creation. So there you go. We got a nice green asset card. And it's got a lot of the symbols with a lot of our prizing here. So once again, I'm just going to go over. We got the 2 victory packs. Crow and Frog. Put it up here. The Crow and Frog. We got the Plus Ultra. We got Price for Peas. We got Concentrate. We got Raquito Sato. And we got Toru Hagakure. And then, of course, last but not least, the top 8 branded Midnight, guaranteed for making top 8 at the first ever My Hero Academia card game Provisional Showdown. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope it was a satisfactory pack opening video. You know, I'm a big gameplay guy. I watch a lot of the gameplay videos. I don't really watch a lot of... I do watch the booster box game. I think those are kind of interesting. I watch the professor do booster box games. But so I don't have a lot of experience with this stuff. Hopefully it passes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys check out the rest of the videos. I will see you all at the Red Riot 1K tomorrow on webcam. And I'm also signed up for Chris Bromley's $500 tournament, the 0.5 monthly K over on Tabletop Simulator. So there's a lot of great ways to play the game, a lot of great ways to get involved, and a lot of great reasons to get involved, right? And there's a lot of good incentives to get your friends involved. Oh, I can open up the judge pack. No, I'll save the... Should I open up the judge pack? Yeah, fuck it. I don't know how to do an outro anyway, but yeah, this is, again, I got this just for getting my friend to sign up, you know, to get my friend to show up to a local. So I know we're worried about how to get the cards, but when they have the cards, Jasco is trying to give them away. You know, they want to get as many people involved as possible. And so getting a judge pack just for bringing a friend in is a really cool incentive, I think. And I think you can get them on the webcam weekly events as well. They'll give you one if you get your friend to sign up. So there's a lot of cool ways to get involved, to get your friends involved. We're going to open up the judge pack. I have no clue what comes in these. I have absolutely no idea. I never thought I would get a judge pack. Oh, boom! Judge branded All Might. Oh, we got the green screen catching that a lot. See that? You got the gold judge there at the bottom. We got the same, it's the same swirling, no disco might. We got the same swirling yellow That's getting caught really bad, but yeah. Judge All Might. There you go. That seems like the most appropriate judge card, I think. Or at least the most appropriate judge characters. Probably All Might and then Midnight. So yeah, thank you guys for checking it out. I suck at outros, as you can tell by the fact that I did not get through that one. This video is probably like 40 fucking minutes by now. I'm just gonna turn the recording off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Play more of My Hero Academia card game.